When is Malaysia going to join BRICS, by the way?
We have indicated as a policy that we are. We have made a decision. We are placing the formal procedures soon. But as far as Global South, we're completely committed. And I'm working well with President Lula in expanding this sort of issue, policy. We're just waiting for the final results and government in South Africa.
Yes, Thailand and Malaysia are looking to join BRICS, which has become a hot topic in geopolitics lately due to rising tensions between the West and the East. BRICS offers developing nations a platform to collaborate economically and reduce their dependence on the West, particularly the United States. Last month, Thailand announced its intention to join BRICS, aiming to be the group's first member from Southeast Asia. The Thai cabinet approved a letter of intent, with spokesperson Chai Waran stating that joining BRICS would enhance Thailand's international status and create more global opportunities. The draft letter outlines numerous benefits for Thailand, including increased collaboration with other Global South countries to boost its global presence. Currently, trade with BRICS countries accounts for 22.8% of Thailand's total trade volume. By joining BRICS, Thailand hopes to diversify its trade, investment, and financial risks while gaining new development opportunities. Additionally, just a few days ago, news emerged that the Malaysian government also plans to join BRICS. In an interview with Chinese media outlet Guancha, Malaysian Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim said his government would soon begin the process of joining the bloc after receiving feedback from South Africa. "We have made our policy clear and our decision. We will start the formal process soon. As far as the Global South is concerned, we are fully supportive," said Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim. Anwar Ibrahim also supported Brazilian President Luiz Inácio Lula da Silva's criticism of the US dollar's dominance in international trade, noting that the dollar often becomes involved in trades between two countries simply because it is the global currency. Last year, during his visit to China, Anwar proposed the creation of an Asian Monetary Fund. He told Malaysian parliamentarians that, with the economic power of Asian countries like China and Japan, there is no need for Malaysia to remain dependent on the US dollar. He mentioned that the central banks of China and Malaysia had begun discussions on trade settlements in each other's currencies. So, why are Thailand and Malaysia eager to join BRICS? One of the main reasons is to boost economic activities in both countries. China was Thailand's largest trading partner last year, with trade amounting to $135 billion. By joining BRICS, both Thailand and Malaysia hope to strengthen their economic ties and reduce their reliance on Western economies. Chinese visitors are also crucial to Thailand's tourism industry. Similarly, China has been Malaysia's largest trading partner since 2009, with total trade last year reaching 450.184 billion ringgit. Joining BRICS means greater influence in international relations, trade, investment, and overall economic growth. More and more developing countries, or the Global South, are looking to join BRICS as an economic coalition and to hedge against the US dollar. It is easy to understand why many countries prefer not to rely solely on the dollar for trade. First, it could save significantly on exchange fees. If you're running a business and trading with another country, why can't you use your own currency or the other country's currency for trade? Converting to the dollar first for settlement incurs additional exchange fees. Second, using local currencies strengthens your country's currency. For instance, trade between Malaysia and Indonesia in local currencies will increase the demand for ringgit and rupiah. This increased demand will strengthen these local currencies in the market, rather than the US dollar. In fact, ASEAN members have agreed to increase the use of local currency transactions and push for better regional payment connectivity. Indonesia has introduced a De-Dollarization task force to promote the use of its rupiah in bilateral transactions and diversify its risks away from the dollar. Third, reducing dependence on the dollar means a country can mitigate the impact of US sanctions. For instance, Russia, which has been excluded from the SWIFT payment system, can still trade internationally using other currencies. This ability to trade using other currencies helps to mitigate the effects of being excluded from dollar-based systems. However, some worry that joining BRICS means choosing sides between the US and China. Since BRICS is led by China and Russia, it is said that Malaysia and Thailand's interest in joining indicates a tilt towards the east rather than the west. Indonesia, another Southeast Asian country, attended the BRICS summit last year in South Africa, but has decided not to join BRICS for now. One reason is Indonesia's long-standing tradition of non-alignment in its foreign policy. After participating in the summit, Indonesian President Joko Widodo stated that his administration was reviewing and considering the possibility of joining the group. From another perspective, joining BRICS might simply mean increasing trade and economic ties within the grouping. Both Malaysia and Thailand have mature relationships with the US and are entitled to their own views. This does not diminish their willingness to engage in closer cooperation, trade, and investment with BRICS countries. The same can be said for India, which, although a close ally of the United States, is also a founding member of BRICS. Hence, joining BRICS does not necessarily mean choosing a political side, but rather aims to diversify and enhance economic growth within the grouping. Over the past decade, the US dollar has accounted for over 70% of central banks' foreign exchange reserves. However, by 2022, this proportion declined to just 58%. China, the world's second-largest economy, is rapidly reducing its ownership of US Treasury bonds while simultaneously boosting its gold reserves. Additionally, with Saudi Arabia joining China's CBDC project ECNY, it suggests that Saudi Arabia may trade with China in Chinese yuan rather than the dollar. With more countries joining BRICS, it is clear that de-dollarization is accelerating and happening much faster than most experts anticipated. Do you think Thailand and Malaysia made the right choice by joining BRICS? Share your thoughts and leave your comments below. If you like what you see, hit the like button and subscribe to our channel to show your support. Thank you for watching.